hello. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Which will you choose?
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems no. Well.
Very well. We look forward. Oh, hello. Good day. Are you accepting a request? Very well, then. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? Very well. We look forward to your next visit.
Now you're here. I'm gonna think. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell? All right, I'll take all done here. Be seeing you.
Sorry. Thank you. All right.
Welcome back.
By the way, precisely.
That was
So dance.
no.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever luck is.
series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you? That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. It's hard to forgive and forget. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Yo. Yeah. Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got? That's the forbidden burning tongue technique. And I'll do it too. Go, 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 go! Ow! Hot, hot! Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed. That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. Had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Archon.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. Heck of a fight today. See you around.
Oh, welcome. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hi.
So dance.
Hello.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz. So mind your biz. Whatever like is, we gon' throw it. It's
Hey.
hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
Hey.
Inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world.
I see. I see.
I owe you one. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken. This should last a while. Let's put it in the freezer. Thanks for always helping out. Let me know when you want some more.
we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground. Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time. With that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know,
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
that's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Great. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Leader! Target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
This place. It seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
These tread marks, they're new.
I wonder.
Didn't think there'd be other Persona users aside from us.
Lucia couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow. The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry and chase it down. The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us one block down. Leader! Leader! Are you ready? This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tengus armor! Get ready, everyone! Here it comes! Its arcana is justice. No, wait. It's Chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing 2 of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
One step at a time. Persona!
It is time. This is my duty! In this situation,
scan on this enemy?
I'll go with...
You'll regret that! I'll take care of this.
Down but not out, as they say.
Magus' power levels are rising! Should I scan on this enemy?
Let's do this. Help me! Thank you very much.
Not that. This work.
How we do this?
What is optimal? Palladium!
I'll go with... Come!
No way! It's split into two? I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot. The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now I can defeat them individually. Should I scan on this enemy?
The best bet would be...
Should I scan on this enemy?
This work.
Should I scan on this enemy?
The best bet would be...
Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy?
Repeat! What next? Now's the time.
to have to defeat them at the same time. Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy?
Let's get it with this.
Persona, engage!
With this, I can fight even better.
Looks like I'm getting even stronger.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Here are my requests. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look...
This is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get. That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me. Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival? True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
Oh, welcome.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types to rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we will chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
So,
Thanks.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good. Well, shall we start cleaning up?
Hi, how are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? I see. Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world. Well, enough of that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful. I just wanted you to know. I'm worried about you. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right? Well then, good night.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment? Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Oh my. Marvelous. Oh my. How? Most excellent. You must know. I feel quite motivated. I will await a report of success. Come to think of... I will await a shame. I will await... You must... By all means. I will await a report of... Very well. Good day. I shall be waiting then. I've been waiting for you. So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough. I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world. Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here? I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo! Here are my requests. Wonderful. Come to think of it. Very well. Are you accepting a Wonderful. My apologies. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. you in search of new... This is your progress so far. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it. It sucks. Don't you think?
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
nighttime of love, designer unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
What?
I comprehend.
Hello.
Chill vibes.
By the way,
Nighttime of love, designer unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down.
Could it be?
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never
See ya.
expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo Senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think? Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves. This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt. But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yo! That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the doorway. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary. I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like,
Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before. Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon? Hey, come on, Koromaru. You can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat? Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sanada-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sanada-san!
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right! We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat? My fists. On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that! That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sanada-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like I might have had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, the kid ends up pitying me. Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well? I suppose that's fair. No need to rush. You'll have plenty of time to get to know each other. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Yes. Let's see.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love, the sun unwind. Anytime
Let's see.
surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, around.
By the way,
She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with
Yo.
the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
You see,
So dance.
Excuse
If you
me.
wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my
Yes.
biz, so mind your own
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable. Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Good morning. What?
Guess we'll get stuck.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power? Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Iwatodai. Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble? Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe. Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person! Oh, wait!
Oh my. And what have we here? So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake? So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it. I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust you can protect yourself. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin? So that's your strategy. You make a good target.
I'll go with Persona.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Can you dodge this? That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! How about this? The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it? Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name? I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took. You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
I have a suggestion. Oh, yes.
So dance if you want.
Yeah.
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Yes.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the Oh, Matt. You have my thanks. Let's hear the result. You have my thanks. Oh, yeah. By all means. Here are my requests. I've been waiting for... Of course. You have my thanks. Here are my requests. Come to think of it, I will await a report. Oh, yes. How splendid. Here are my requests. Very well.
Hey!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 fueling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we're inspired, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, live and rock the world tomorrow, you know?
All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work. Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them. Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
rather busy. Aigis, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
Yes. With the amount of data there is to collect here, I cannot help taking time to process.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aigis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
What are those?
Those are masks. They're worn over the face as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience having a different one. Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning. At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy!
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
But
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get? Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go. So, the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good? Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what. So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick? Yeah, I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much. I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home? Oh, welcome. Hmm?
Greetings.
Oh, right.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead. Do whatever, I'm chilling on
Hi.
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Why, certainly.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
By the way, listen. Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Yes, precisely.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz,
Yes?
so
What
mind
is
your
it?
own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expire.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please goodbye now. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look...
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too. No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines. There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Welcome back.
No. I'm sorry.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Why?
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the sun. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never experience. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Huh? We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into? Oh, wow. I could learn a thing or two from you. Trying out all kinds of shows seems like a good way to find hidden gems. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course, the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me. We'd been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think. Oh! The last episode's starting! That ending was so good! I hope they'll make a sequel. I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring. Hmm? What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again. we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
No. No means no. It is time for Koromaru-san's solo patrol duty, commonly known as a walk. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment? My current mission is to remain on standby at the dormitory. I'm afraid I'm fully occupied at the moment. I must also request your assistance.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along. What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know? My coat is invisible to fools. But of course, I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows? Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed? Do you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession. Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again. With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Hello.
I have a suggestion.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' do it, it's it. Hey, 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 lit the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world.
Sorry.
Yep. All right.
All right, just one more.
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship. Right? Then I could keep doing track. I've pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier. Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship. Shoot! Sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Regarding that,
Oh, hell no!
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
I have a suggestion.
Mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Let me think.
Thanks. Hey, have you seen Koro-chan? What? No way! That's bad, right? We have to go after him.
It's fine. No need for that. He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a Persona user, but he is still a dog.
I have a theory.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
Yo.
Minding my biz, so mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the.
Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit? Oh, no. Here's fine. Down we go. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in. A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only... well, he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then. I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other. Will you? All right. I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it. Welcome back. I comprehend.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, The nighttime
Hey,
alone, the sun on
yeah.
one. Any types of rise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires.
Yes.
But we gon' chill.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
It's a...
Bang?
You. I can't say. Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
Yeah. Nah.
By the way,
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever life is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never.
Oh. Thank you. You. I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel? I didn't think so. Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
Thou shalt have.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Hello.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on
No, I suppose not.
minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
All right, buddy. Go wild. Even after nightfall, it's still pretty hot out. I guess this will be my last high school summer vacation. Not that it means much to me. I do have some lingering regrets, though. You always seem like you have a good time when we come here. Hmm? Did you pick something up out there? Oh, right. This is your home, wasn't it? I guess we should hold on to this. Well, wanna go back?
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. Not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the Shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
in the fire with the burning desire every day.
If I may